Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Console Gaffer Celtic Save. So we're just about to start season 2, the second season of this save. So before we do, I'm just going to give you a wee quick overview of some of the new signings, incomings and outgoings that we've done so far. 31st of July 2026 in game. So it's kind of went into last season's, but we've brought 3 players in. David Watson from Kilmarnock, just because Scottish player, he's got decent enough mentals, good work rate. He'll probably come in here and there and play back and forward. He's not going to be absolutely brilliant, but I think we could probably box to box midfielder. He could probably do okay, and he can do okay in the attacking midfield zone as well. Not very good physicals, but natural fitness is good and stamina is good. So he's 21 years old. He might improve. Then we've signed Jonathan Norby. In fact, sorry, we'll go back to the one where we were. Then we signed Oliver Sorg from Osberg for £3 million, a left back, 19 years old. With Sriracha leaving, brought him in to be Kieran Tierney's backup. And for us, he's going to improve massively. He's got good technique already. Tackling, passing and marking's alright. First touch is good. Dribbling and crossing's good for how we want to play. His aggression, anticipation and bravery is good. Decent enough decisions. Determination and flair. Off the ball positioning is all good and work rate's good. So those are decent. And his physicals are alright. Jumping, not really that bothered about the jumping aspect of things. And strength, he will improve. He's only 19. But everything else is good. Pace, stamina, natural fitness, balance. So he's been signed in and already he's worth £5 million. And last one we signed towards the end of last season was Alexander Rosing-Lilicet, 19 years old, right winger. He can play left, but I'm going to play him right wing. Him and Jota will battle it out. And for me, he's going to be a real star already in pre-season. He's got a high rating, 2 assists and a goal in 5 appearances in pre-season. Crossing's good, dribbling's great, first touch is good, technique's good, passing's good. His shooting, we're going to improve his shooting and his finishing and his composure, hopefully, as the season goes on. But again, he's only 19. Norwegian international, Norwegian youngster. We signed him for £4.9 million. Already he's up to £14.5 million and he's not actually struck a blow yet in the first team. Off the ball's good, his teamwork's good, his determination's good, his flair's excellent, his aggression's excellent for a 19-year-old. Pace is good. So I'm really happy with that signing. And I expect him to really nail down a first team place throughout the season. So those were the 3 players that we signed towards the end of the season. Obviously Diakite, we signed him last season, but he's coming in now. And so this season, as part of the 26-27 season, we signed Samuel. We got him on a free transfer from Man City. 5'9", he can play right back. It was mostly right back I'm probably going to get him for, but I've loaned him out already to Ross County. He's not going to play this season for me, so I've loaned him out to Ross County already, and as you can see he's played once and he's got a high rating for Ross County. Jonathan Norby from RB Leipzig, 6'4", central defender, and again I'm really expecting big things for this Norwegian. His physicals, acceleration's okay, I'm sure it'll improve. Balance is good, jumping reach is good, natural fitness, pace, stamina and strength for a 19-year-old, 6'4", really good. Mentals are decent, only really composure and decisions, but again, he's only 19, with experience of playing, that'll be fine. And his technicals for what we really need is good. Technique's at 11, tackling 13, passing 12, marking 13, heading 13 and first touch. So I'm expecting big things from him this season. I'm going to maybe tweak some games, but we played a back three at times where he'll come in. But 19 years old, for what we paid for him, £2.8 million. I feel he's really going to be a really, really good player. And then Brian Gonzalez, Mexican, 23-year-old winger. I'm really looking forward to seeing him play in this season. Already in pre-season, 3 goals and 2 assists. He's going to be playing on the left most of this season. So as you can see, we signed him for $6.75 million. And if you can look at his stats here, crossing 14, dribbling 14, finishing 13, with a composure 11 for a winger, which is very good. First touch is 12, long shots 12, passing is 13, his technique is 16, his anticipation 14, bravery 12, his composure, like I said, good, concentration good, decisions in the final third, that's what we need, 15, determination 13, off the ball, positioning, teamwork, vision and work rate for a winger is that's really, really good. And his physicals, natural fitness is a 10, we'll try and work on that, but everything else, agility, pace, stamina, strength, excellent. Left footed, you can put, he's not bad in the middle of the park as well, but he's going to play out in the wing for me, and really, really looking forward to that. So that's where we are for incomings so far. Outgoings this season, we've put Callum Osmond out on loan again to Falkirk, so looking forward to see him and how he progresses after his Greenock Morton loan last season, so last January. Ben Summers and Colby Donovan are away to Raith Rovers. So Ben Summers is away on a free transfer and Colby Donovan is away on loan to Raith Rovers. We've managed to sell Johnny Kenny to Middlesbrough for £6.5 million. After a great season last season at St Mirren, it's helped boost the money for him. So he's away at Middlesbrough in the Championship for £6.5 million. Nice wee tidy profit on him, which we'll take. Then Stephen Welsh, we have sold Stephen Welsh to Hull City for, again, Championship, £2.6 million after his good loan spell at Motherwell. So again, a wee profit on him, went up to 11.5 million since signing for Hull. Naroki, we've sold for 650k. To get him off the wage bill. So, yep, he's gone. Dane Murray again on loan at Coventry. Kyle Ur is away to St Mirren for kind of nominal fee. Lewis Palma is away to Lokomotiv Moscow for 2.7 million. I mean, although his stats are pretty decent, he was never really going to play for me. There's no really way. I mean, you could maybe bring him in here, attacking midfield role, but to be fair, he was never really going to play for me. So we've sold him, got him off the wage bill, got £2.7 million for him. And Samuel, who we brought in, as you can see here, we've loaned him out to Ross County for the season, and currently Paolo Bernardo is going on loan with a view to, where is it? He's going a mandatory future fee of £7.75 million. So they've got him on loan for the season, but then they're paying us £7.75 million at the end of the season. So he's gone. We won't see Paolo Bernardo in a Celtic jersey this season. So all in all, we've spent £9.5 million so far in this window, and we've brought in £13 million at the moment. We are still looking. I've got a couple of transfer requirements out there. I'm looking for a striker, another striker, and what they've given us so far, the scouts, is Daniel Malin, who can play right midfield, left midfield, and a striker. He's on the transfer list. He's been rated excellent. Which £10.5 million. We've got that in the bank. However, we will not be able to afford £130,000 a week. So for me, that probably is a non-starter. G Adams, non-starter for me. The one there's Mateta, there's Mateta as well. But £23 million, and also he will be on like 91 grand. Plus, he's 29 years old. I don't think we'll be wanting anything to do with that. So there's one here that keeps on coming in. Is Saladina, Brazilian. He's 26 years old. Good technique. Finishing's 13. Good composure. 6'1". So he is one that I am kind of swithering around at the moment. The scouting said he'd be a superb player, but he's still rated third between Shin and Dyson. So he's one that keeps on coming back from the scouts. As you go to the other one here, he's in this one here too. But there's also Thiago, the Brazilian from Brentford. It's on 25 grand a week. He's one that I could look at, but 15.5 million, is it something I really want to do? Or maybe he's scouting in progress, so I'm going to get a wee bit of that now to properly scout him. If you want that much money, enjoys big matches. I mean, yeah, it could be a good signing. He's got decent technique, passing, finishing's 14's, composure's there. He's got great physicals, 6'3" as well. So Thiago could be an option. I mean, he's injured. How long? Suffered an hamstring injury. There's Jose Manuel Lopez as well, 6'3". So again, he could be a decent enough signing for us. So I'm looking at transfers, a couple of more transfers to see what else we can do. Striker, I do need another striker. I feel like we do want another striker, as we've still got interest from Daisen Maeda. Abui Siani has still got interest. If I do get another first team striker, then Abui Siani could possibly go out on loan. But also you've got to give these players a chance, as Shin Yamada got a chance last season. So Luke McCowan's transfer listed as well, and we'll just need to see where we go for there. So the plan, if we go to calendar and the fixture list, our pre-season friendlies, we beat Lincoln 6-1 with Brian Gonzalez scoring in Inacho and Lelisit scoring a hat-trick against Lincoln. The young Norwegian got a 10 rating, so really quite happy with that. And then we played West Brom at home, and again Lelisit with a goal and Daisen Maeda as well. Then we lost to West Ham and Luton, both 1-0. Then we beat Celta Vigo 3-0, pretty comfortable. And then we beat Tarragona 2-0, Lelisit again in Engels, and then Katana again, Lelisit scoring, Gonzalez and Shin Yamada. Which brings us to the first game of the William Hill Premiership season, which is away on the plastic Livingston Park. So this is the game that we're going to cover today, and then yeah, we'll see how we get on. So first game of the season of the Celtic career, season 2, starts today at home to Livingston. a couple of new signings in, away from home. Let's see if we can get a result. So Big Pete's come in with a financial update. We've got £75.3 million in the bank. Transfer budget 20.5, and we've still got £63,000 to play with. So I've still got a big signing in me, whether it be a big striker or a really class central midfielder. Let us see. So we'll just quickly read some of these emails. Monthly manager performance, really done nothing. Samuel 0-0 with Rafe Rovers, he played the 90 minutes. Colby Donovan played the 90 minutes as well. Dane Murray played 90 minutes for Coventry in a pre-season friendly match. So the William Hill Premiership season kicks off with Rangers after last season losing. Has kicked off with a 6-2 victory against Motherwell. If we just click on them, and if we see their transfer history this season so far. So far they have brought in Lewis Dobie from East Kilbride, Hume from Sunderland on loan, Maro Martin he was a free agent. We were looking at him as well. He is 22 years old. He did look a decent enough midfield player, so I think he'll be a decent enough signing for them. And Pinnock from Brentford on loan as well. So hitting the loan market, Rangers, and out. So they spent 2.3 and they've brought in 375k. Yeah, not really sold anybody of note there. But a good first game of the season victory from Rangers with a 6-2 victory. Not too much change, so it looks like Chermiti had scored in the Premiership. Yep, he scored 2 goals in the first Premier League game of the season. Marco Marin, I'd imagine I would have got a 7.10. So yeah, I'm expecting them to be a wee bit better this season, but it's all about what we do, as always. So I just wanted to have a wee look at Kyogo. The scouts are saying C. Celtic announced new sponsorship deal. Deal is set to be worth 45k over the next 4 years. Not exactly exciting. So Stockport have made a loan inquiry for Abui Sani. Currently, I'm going to reject that offer because I don't want to put him out on loan at the moment. Mitchell Robertson have been rejected, so that's fine. So final season ticket, we've sold 53,024. Sales were around the same as last season when the club sold out 53,000 on the button. So we're going to get into this first game of the season against Livingston. Let's go. So squad wise, in possession, away from home for the first game of the season, so I want Norby to come in on the bench. In fact, I don't think he really can come in at the moment. We've got Elise, Carter Vickers, Lamarishal, McGregor, Maeda, Yamada and Iheanacho. So Buisani, I'm going to take him out and bring in Norby, give him some game time. Taneki's not on the bench, Wisha's not even on the bench. I'm swithering at the moment whether to sell one of these two. I don't know which one it's going to be, but one of them will probably go. I probably will sell one of them. So that's my team. That's how I'm going to go with in this first game of the season. In possession and out of possession, Gonzalez is going to make his debut. In fact, it might probably be a good opportunity to play Norby on his debut as well. at central defence in alongside Carter Vickers. In fact, in alongside two guy. So yeah, there's the team. Start lineup. And the subs are going to be Sorg, Jota, Alize, Engels, Allen, Diakite, Carter Vickers, Lelisit and Rio Hatate. So the two teams, Davy Martindale still the manager at Livingston. And there's the Celtic side, ready to go for the new season. Eventually we'll bed in some new signings as well. There's still the possibility of Carter Vickers or Maeda leaving the club. And there's every chance I will do a wee tactical change throughout the season. But currently we'll go with that. First game of the season away at Livingston, we did a positive result. Let's see what we can do. So 3 minutes gone, Pryor with the goal kick for Livingston. Long ball forward, Norby, lovely win. And that's a tackle on Yamada, and Wilton is going to get a talking to from the ref, nothing more. Callum McGregor, captain, over the ball. Plays it to the back post, and Iheanacho can't get there, and that will go for a throw into Celtic. Tierney now to Gonzalez, back to Tierney. Into the penalty area it goes. Lamarchal was looking for it. Smith, Johnson diving into the challenger, and Dyson Maeda has clipped the ball over the top, and Celtic have a goal after nearly 5 minutes here. It's a wonderful finish from Maeda. Don't know what the goalkeeper was doing, but he came rushing out. Johnson won the ball. The keeper, what is the goalkeeper doing? There is no need for him to come out to the edge of the box, but Maeda spotted it. And it's 1-0 Celtic. Lovely from Dyson Maeda. Corner Celtic, 8 minutes in, it's Gonzalez. Into the penalty area it goes. Misses everyone. Good defending by Wilson. Yamada. Norby. Good ball in Iheanacho. Lovely ball to Gonzalez, and that's brilliant from Celtic. And Gonzalez makes it 2. There is going to be a VAR check, but he looked onside. He definitely looked onside. Yes, it's a goal. It's brilliant. Norby inside there to Iheanacho. Great run from Gonzalez. One touch. And the new signing is up and running. 2-0 Celtic. Nearly 10 minutes. Dyson Maeda goes past his man, plays it across, and it's cleared away. Great start to this match from Celtic. Really been at it. Maeda. Now, Johnson. Maeda. Callum McGregor. Lamarchal, good football. Yamada, Iheanacho, lovely football. It's Lamarchal. That is absolutely wonderful football from Celtic. And that's 3-0 up after 10 minutes. Wonderful, intricate football. McGregor, Lamarchal, Yamada, lovely flick from Iheanacho. And Lamarchal continues where he left off last season. What a finish. Livingston 0, Celtic 3. Celtic now, 36 minutes. Gonzalez again, dinks the ball in. Headed out again. Johnson picks the ball up for Celtic. Dyson Maeda. Player of the year again, twice in a row now. Johnson gets the ball to Maeda. Delivers it back post. Gonzalez's header. Just wide. Just before half time, 3 minutes of stoppage time. Tierney floats the ball into the box. Yamada can't keep it, and Livingston's going to try and go forward. Very rarely have they done that in this game, but it's Chalmers, he's in the penalty area. It's Chalmers, and Maligan with a good save. And that is half time here in Livingston. Livingston 0, Celtic 3, and what a first 11 minutes it had been. Maeda scoring with a lovely chip after the goalkeeper went wandering. Then Iheanacho nipped the ball through to Gonzalez. Great finish. A couple of minutes later, great football, one touch stuff from Celtic. Then Iheanacho with a little back heel to Le Marechal to make it 3. And Celtic have been excellent so far in this game. And I am going to say delighted to the boys because they're really happy with that first half performance. I'm not going to change anything. We're going to go again. Come on Celtic, let's get some more goals. Really set a marker for this new season. It's Offord now, looking for Smith. 46 minutes gone. Good tackle there by Alistair Johnson. Johnson now, long ball over the top. And Shin Yamada will get there. Yamada beats his man. Still Shin Yamada, cuts it back, shot, save, blocked, and Daisen Maeda tucks it away. And it's 4-0 Celtic. It's Maeda's second. Brilliant positive run by Yamada. Beats his man easy. Then he's in the box because he knows nobody can touch him. Gets it across, keeper saves. And then Daisen Maeda tucks it away. 4-0 Celtic. 47 minutes gone. Two guys Celtic now, Maeda to Johnson. Back out wide to Daisen Maeda. Great pace from Daisen Maeda. Into the box it goes, cleared out. And Offord will take this forward for Livingston. Driving. There's nobody really up with him at the moment, but he's still going. And he has a shot. But it was good play from him there, the big striker. So 64 minutes gone. I think I'm going to make a couple of changes here. So I'm going to bring on Jota for Gonzalez, as Gonzalez looks like he's not got much left in the tank. Daisen Maeda is going to push up front. I'm going to bring in Rosing Lelisit. McGregor and Le Marechal has been excellent. I'm going to give Sorg a debut to come in for Kieran Tierney. And I think that might do us for now. That'll be what, 1, 2. Yeah, that's 3 players on. And I'll bring on another couple in another 10 minutes or so. That'll do us. .75 minutes gone now still. Livingston 0, Celtic 4. It's Pittman over the ball. He has a go, and Mulligan with a good save. Good effort there. I'm going to make another change. Engels for Le Marechal and Diakite for Callum McGregor. Just a centre midfielder. Confirm. Engels with the free kick. 10 minutes to go. Jota. Jota again. Engels. Still Anna Engels. Sorg. Diakite. Jota. Lovely touch football again from Celtic. Sorg. Back to Diakite, the edge of the area. Diakite! Moussa Diakite! What a strike on his debut. Signed him last season but loaned him back out. And that is stunning. Celtic just passing the ball around and Sorg just nips it to Diakite, who says, you know what, I'm having that. And he smashes it into the top corner. Livingston 0, Celtic 5 on the opening day of the season. 2 minutes Another minute to go, plus 2 minutes of stoppage time here as Engels over the ball, clips it in, headed out. Lillisitt. Diakite again! Oh, he had another one! Wow! What a strike! That was close again from Diakite. We're seconds away from a fantastic opening day performance. Lillisitt over the top, looking for Iheanacho. Have Celtic got a sixth in them? Iheanacho! You bet they have! Kelechi Iheanacho, that is magnificent! Alexander Rosing Lillisitt with a lovely ball over the top. Iheanacho takes his time, comes inside his man, and just curls one into the back of the net. Celtic 6. Brilliant play from Celtic. What a first day. And that is the full-time whistle. Really, really top-class performance from Celtic today on the opening day of the season. Maeda, Gonzalez and Lamarachal in the first half. Maeda, Diakite and Iheanacho in the second half. Brilliant. Debut goals for Gonzalez and Diakite. Debut assists for Sorg and Lillisitt. Absolutely brilliant. The team looked excellent in that game. Iheanacho, by far the best player in the park, 2 assists and a goal. Back 4 looking solid. Norby, great debut for the young lad. But what a performance, what a win, and we're just going to go delighted again. You can't start the season off any better than what we just did there. Superb from Celtic today. Maeda sends Celtic top. 2 goals from Maeda. Really good performance. And Iheanacho, yeah, real class. Continues where he would let off last season as well. And Moussa Diakite, wow. His long shots are only 10 as well. But wow, that was excellent. Excellent from Moussa Diakite. He can also play central defence as well. But yeah, I think he's going to be a real player for us this season. Especially in the bigger, in maybe in the Champions League games where we're playing a wee bit more defensive. But that was a phenomenal first game of the season for Celtic. 6-0 win. You cannot complain with that at all. So we'll just get up to date with the emails. William Hill results on the first day of the season. So we've had 1st of August, we've had Kilmarnock 1, St Johnstone 0. We had Rangers 6, Motherwell 2. We've had St Mirren 2, Falkirk 2. Then we've had Livingston 0, Celtic 6, Aberdeen 3, Hearts 2. And then we've got Hibs 1, Dundee United 1. So that takes us to the William Hill Premiership table after game week 1. The new boys St Johnstone up here with us in the league now, St Johnstone. So both Celtic and Rangers both scoring 6, but Rangers conceding 2, so we go top by goal difference. Aberdeen scoring, winning 3-2, and Kilmarnock winning as well. So that's where the table is after game week 1. We'll just get the emails done and dusted. So Champions League path draw. Celtic will either play Shamrock Rovers or Qarabag in the Champions League playoff path. Nice one. Nice to get Shamrock Rovers, but we'll see. Loan offers made for Hendricks. PAL FC are looking for Sane. Again, we're going to reject that now. Callum Osmond update. Scored for Falkirk against Peterhead in the reserves. I'm not really wanting him playing in the reserves. Kial Vidal offer accepted. Ludogorets have accepted 2.8 million bid. £3.4 million? No, I don't think so. Brazilian. Oh, he's a good player. Again, he's a good player. He looks good, but no, I don't think we're going to go there. I think we're okay. I think we're okay with that one. So, yeah, I think we're going to leave it there for this episode. We have brought you up to date with the transfers, incomings, outcomings, and the first game of the season against Livingston. So, what my plan is, I think we'll find out. We'll come back probably for the Rangers game and the end of the transfer window, as this season I'm maybe going to jump on a wee bit more than what I did last season. Maybe not play as many games, but just to try and get this season done a wee bit quicker for everyone. But I'll come in the big games. I'll still do, if it's Champions League games, we'll do the Champions League games, we'll do the Rangers games, we'll do Cup games, but maybe just jump on a wee bit more. So we'll, depending on what we get in the Champions League, I may come back for the Champions League qualifier and then the Rangers game. But we'll see how we get on. We'll see how we get on for there. But yeah, thanks for joining in, as always, for Season 2. Let's hope we can get a couple more players in. I'm still looking to get another striker for really maybe the top level, and we'll take it from there. So yeah, thanks for joining in, and we will see you soon. Thanks.